Hey guys, sorry it's over to start. I got on too late to turn on the light, but you can see me just fine. So, the winner of the movie vote is Hot Fuzz. Now, if you don't know, Hot Fuzz is my favorite comedy of all time. It is the funniest movie I've ever seen. Edgar Wright is one of the best directors he ever. He can do comedy, action, he can do everything. He even did a little bit of horror for the Grindhouse movie, his trailer don't. I don't know Hot Fuzz about. Hot Fuzz about Nicholas Angel, a cop so good they reassign him because he makes everyone look bad to a small town they called Sanford, Gloucestershire. It's Nick Frost plays Danny Butterman, who's a bumbling guy who loves action movies and wants to be a cop. And Nicholas says, "Listen, really, being a cop's for justice." And for a while, doesn't really like Danny, but they become the best of the best friends. So what happens is there's a bunch of accidents. Well, we think are accidents, but the audience knows they're actually murders, and it's up to Nicholas to solve them. And I think the great thing was there's a joke every second. There's a funny gag, visual gag, a joke, something to keep the movie going. The action is awesome. The comedy is second to none. The acting is good. We get this is the first movie to have a James Bond actor in the Edgar Wright trilogy, in the Cornetto trilogy. The second actor who played James Bond appears in The World's End. This time I have my favorite James Bond, Timothy Dalton, who is a controversial choice for James Bond. So Danny and Nicholas have to solve these murders. This is an R-rated movie for the gore. There's some gory kills. What else can I say? The music's pretty good. There's some score of Robert Rodriguez. Yeah. I recommend getting the 3-disc special edition thing. It has a commentary by Edgar Wright, Simon Pegg, Nick Frost, and a special guest commentary with Edgar Wright and Quentin Tarantino, which was fun to listen to. Another great thing about this movie is, while it's a comedy, the action is really, really good. There's a great fight scene between Simon Pegg and Timothy Dalton. The murders are pretty gruesome. There's decapitation, how one of the heads gets crushed by a part of a church building. The fucking gore is awesome. I really think this is one of the funniest movies of all time. This is my favorite comedy. I know this movie by heart. I can play it in bed, the whole thing, all 2 hours. That's what I do when I'm at work. That's my name tag. That's what I do when I'm at work. I think of Hot Fuzz. I'm in uniform still. I guess got off work. Yeah. Let's see. There's other police officers who are all great. Not all funny. There's Patty Costin as Andy Cartwright. Yeah, who kind of antagonizes Nicholas, but they learn to work together. The main, without giving too much away, I don't want to explode the plot. I want everyone to see this movie. It's really good. Really good. What else can I say? Like I said, the action's really good. Edgar Wright knows how to shoot action. This is not just a comedy. This is a true action comedy. Another thing that I says is they interviewed real policemen for this movie, and one thing every policeman says that's missing from all police cop movies is the paperwork. So they actually do paperwork in this movie, and it's filmed in an actiony way, which is actually kind of funny to me. What else? They took about 2 years, I think, was the script done, and where it shows, everything's great. There's some great foreshadowing, like the line with Big Chancellor and jumping to Sergeant Paul's grave, and then it happens. Stuff like that. I would have to say Simon Pegg, who plays Nicholas Angel, is at his peak of acting. I think Simon Pegg is a great actor. Here he plays serious. In Shaun of the Dead, he was kind of loose. But here he's a serious cop who later on becomes less serious. But his demeanor, the way he portrays himself in the beginning, is great. What else can I say, man? This is just a funny movie. Some of the best jokes. you can ever hear. Edgar Wright has a very quick sense of humor. It's very witty, it's really funny. There's a lot to enjoy about this movie. Edgar Wright actually wanted to make this movie because there's a lack of British action films. All those action movies that come to Britain are American, so he wanted to make one himself. It is actually the second film in the Cornetto trilogy, which is Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, and The World's End. I've seen all of them. I saw all of them in theaters, actually. I saw Shaun of the Dead in theater, Hot Fuzz in theater twice, and then The World's End. I saw them all together at a triple screening, so yeah. It was good, man. It's awesome. I saw Hot Fuzz at a screening with Edgar Wright. I met Edgar Wright and saw Hot Fuzz. So Hot Fuzz has a special place mark as a movie I saw with Edgar Wright. Because he was there with us. I got my shirt signed. My Hot Fuzz t-shirt signed. Yeah, man. What else can I say about this movie? Just go check it out. It is my favorite comedy of all time. It's really funny. It's got great action, great acting. What else can you ask for an action comedy? Yeah. I mean, I don't spoil anything. I don't want to spoil anything. So I want all of you to watch the movie. Alright. That was it for the first ever movie review vote. So, next time, if you want more voting power, subscribe to my Patreon. You can get for 5 entries, or you can get up to 30, depending on how much you donate, how much you pledge. I really need to replace my Patreon. I have no patrons right now. I want to be able to make some money. But yeah, like I said, all of you support me on Patreon if you can. Anyone watches this video, it's Patreon. It's in my description. I'll put it in the description. Yeah, like the video, subscribe. I'm trying to sit down subscribers in the year, and share it. All right, bye.